Right, we're finally back, chat. Finally back. I have no audio. Not great. I love that. This. All right. Back. Let's start off with. All right. We got a few of these to watch, chat.
The most annoying and overpowered mechanic in all of Minecraft is the F3 key, and I'm tired of no one talking about it. I'm not talking about the basic stuff like your coordinates or biome, I'm talking about being able to get a chart of every mob, chest, spawner, everything in your render distance, being able to see how far above you the surface is, being able to know what cave biome is beneath you, all just by knowing what jumbles of numbers to read. Like, there's so many videos I could make. Best way to find a village, best way to find an igloo, best way to find sulfur caves, nether fortresses, bastions, lush caves, pretty much everything in the game can be found with this circle before you can even see it. It's just X-ray and vanilla. Lock it behind cheats, Mojang, please, it has to go. The most annoying. To get the fishy business advancement, you simply have to catch a fish with a fishing rod, but you can instead kill a fish, throw it on the ground, and fish up the item to get it anyway, saving like 5 seconds. But what saves more time is local brewery, where you have to, quote, brew a potion. But you actually don't. If you just pick up the weakness from an igloo basement, you get it. But you don't even have to do that. You can just get a water bottle, put it in a brewing stand from a village, and get it by taking it out. But what saves even more time is heart transplanter, where you apparently have to place a creaking heart between 2 pale oak logs, which is hard because you need silk touch to mine them, and the crafting recipe is expensive. But instead you can just find one and break and replace the log under to get it. To get the fishy business. Have you ever opened a shipwreck map chest and got a map to nothing instead of the usual buried treasure? Well, this is actually because there's simply no buried treasure close enough for the map to detect, about an 800 block radius. But this got me thinking, what if there was a buried treasure with no map that generates within 800 blocks? Then you would have a treasure with no way to find it. And after searching, they actually spawn somewhat commonly, but unless you're ready for lots of digging, they'll never be found. Have you ever opened a ship? Gilded Blackstone is the goofiest block in Minecraft history. So yesterday I went to smelt one of these and what? You can't smelt Gilded Blackstone into a gold ingot? I think I just assumed this because you can with nether gold ore and it also drops nuggets, but then I realized Gilded Blackstone only drops nuggets 10% of the time and 1 less than nether gold, but 90% of the time it drops this useless block. Okay, it does look cool, but it's pretty rare. It could at least be a decent source of gold. Gilded. Microsoft is taking more control over Minecraft. So Mojang is owned by Xbox.
It's too loud, bro. I didn't know.
Which is owned by Microsoft, and the Xbox CEO just put out a statement saying they're firing thousands of employees over their different branches, and we know these layoffs have hit Mojang to some extent. But then she says, in addition, Mojang and King will now report directly to me. These 2 studios have increasingly become platforms and are largest by monthly active players. They bring critical geographic, demographic, and differentiation to Xbox. So what does this mean? Well, maybe it's investing more in Mojang, giving them more money to do stuff, events, spin-off games, movies, but it could also mean a higher push for monetization, Java Marketplace, more in-game transactions, a bigger push to Bedrock Edition, or nothing could really change. We don't. Furniture was just added to Minecraft. With 3 wool slabs, you can craft a cushion, which comes in all colors and can be placed on anything. Stairs, slabs, trapdoors, fences, cauldrons, the golden dandelion, because they're technically not blocks. They're entities, kind of like an item frame, not being affected by water. They're just slightly taller than trapdoors, so will be cool for building, but mainly, you can right-click to sit on them. Finally, no more crouching on stairs. We finally have functional chairs layers in Minecraft, and so the straw bed was just added
Bro,
to Minecraft.
this is crazy
It's
to me.
crafted
The
with
straw
3
bed's
hay
sick.
bales, so 27 wheat, but you'll get 4 of them per craft, and you'll need them, because on its surface it just seems like a normal
This is
bed
sick,
until
bro.
you wake up and it disappears. The straw bed allows you to skip the night without setting your spawn point, but breaks after use, so if you're going on an expedition far from home, you can now sleep without worrying about changing your spawn point. They don't blow up in the nether end, and also don't prevent fall damage, despite being a bed made of hay, which both do. The straw bed was... Are you kidding me? Cushions are officially faster than minecarts! If you place cushions on top of signs upward every 4 blocks, you can spam right click to go up huge distances nearly instantly. People used to do this with boats, but they don't stack and it's harder to set up, and you could technically do this with minecarts, but it costs 5 iron each instead of like 1 wool. But you can also put them in a line with 2 block spacing, and with fast clicking, move at over 40 blocks per second, 5 times faster than a full line of powered rails.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me? Cushions are even faster than I thought. So I've gone over placing cushions in a line with 2 block spacing as a transportation method. Minecarts max out at 8 blocks a
have no
second,
idea what
while
you're talking
horses
about,
can get to
Sheffield.
14, but just holding right click on these is 15 blocks per second. But then by spam clicking, I was able to get to 45, faster than a standard ice boat. But by changing place block and controls to a keyboard key, you can now hold it down on cushions and travel at 60 blocks a second. And it doesn't end there, because you can
Jeez
also spam place and get on cushions while moving and create your own path in any direction. Cushions are... You can essentially make vertical
Jeez Louise,
slabs
more
with
cushions.
cushions. By placing 6 snow layers than a cushion, it's now completely flush with the blocks around it. Once you break the snow, after a few seconds, the cushion falls off. But if you replace it with a stair in time, the cushion stays. And by putting this into a floor, you essentially get vertical slabs. It requires more work and creativity, but this will
Best cosmetic?
revolutionize building. Look at this road someone made. Those are cushions. You can essentially make vertical... What's the rarest cushion in Minecraft?
gosh.
I know builders are really excited about these, but we need to get down to what really matters. Which is the rarest? Because cushions just became naturally generating in abandoned camps, but they made every color decently common with the ability to spawn in every biome, just to spite me. But I still found the rarest is the pink cushion, only spawning more commonly in cherry groves, but for most biomes, just 1 here 2% of the time. What's the rarest cushion in Minecraft? I know. What's
real,
the
Brandy.
rarest copper chest in Minecraft? Copper chests now spawn secretly in some abandoned
Nah, I don't
camps,
care
and
about
they
this one.
added way more
Oh, this
this
is the
week.
last one.
Now there's
Alright,
30
I was gonna
abandoned
skip
camp
it, but never
templates
mind.
with the oxidized copper chest. Except
Never
one
mind.
is different in the Snowy Taiga. Because I was exploring this, Campsite Snowy Taiga 1, having a 2% chance of being in any Snowy Taiga camp. And then I found this, a waxed oxidized copper chest, likely placed on accident, and the only one in any camp that's waxed. What's the
Wow. That was something. It was mostly cushions, chat. That's like the only thing I saw. Waxed. What's up, Jorge? How you doing? It's been a while. What's up, homeless? All right. Let's do this thing. Living life. Stuff, bro. I was hoping this guy made me a mod, chat. Brand, he actually made the mod. But he's not here. So I'm not playing that. I was hoping he would be ready to let me test it today. Yes, bro. Always easy mode, dog. Easy mode is superior. That is a sheep predict. Bro, what? What? Bro, my mouse is messed up. I can't right click. There we go. That was annoying. That was in fact annoying. Boom. Actually, I want to do something. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You guys see that? I negated my fall damage with crafting table. Pretty crazy, right? Brand, did you still have that gift sub? Or have I been offline for too long and it's gone now? Still got it? Oh no. You just subbed? Alright, bro, what are we getting rid of? Everything I have is right here. Oh, also, that means where did this one? The boat? Alright. We'll get rid of the boat. Deleted. What is that? I've never seen that structure in this game. I genuinely don't know what that is. Am I dumb? Yeah, I am. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry, Brandy, I didn't hear it. East. And by east, I mean west. Good, I wanted to go this way. Refund? Let me see if I can can I refund that? Hold on. Aha. Wait. No. I'll do that. For Loki, I can't. Apologize. We're gonna see whatever the heck this thing is. What is this? I've never seen this, chat. I honestly have no idea what I'm looking at. Yo, what's up, Chris? Thanks for this subscribe. What is this? What does it say what it is? It does not say what it is. I've never seen this structure, chat. Kind of bizarre. Cool though. Yes. Kinda. Not really. Yeah, you haven't seen it either? That's what I'm saying, bro. Seems like it's new. I see you over there, boat. You've never seen it, Brandy? Eighth watch. Yeah, it is pretty dang good. I can't lie, bro. I watched it not that long ago. There's a poor chicken stuck in the middle of the ocean. Get in the boat. Trying to save you, bro. Get in the boat. Oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Best Star Wars? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. There's a boat all the way over there too. Can you sub on Twitch? Yeah, for sure. For sure. You can also have me drop items if you want every 5 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. I'll make a pickaxe real quick. Man, I was really hoping that guy would help me out with the mod. Can I have sticks? I don't have sticks. Drop the gold apple. All right. All right. It's gone. Where's that gonna go? Is that a village? Oh, there's a village there. Shipwreck here. Yo, chat, low key. I gotta go to the bathroom. It's gone. It's too late. It's gone. Yo, low key chat. I gotta go for real, for real. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yo, skin. Thank you. Chat, I'll be right back. W. You're gonna wait. W skin. Be right back. About that chat. Hmm. Good, Anakin. Good. Kill him. Kill him now. Give it. Let's go. This is a cool looking spot. It's like tall. We got different biomes up in here. It's pretty nice. I'll lock it. Why are there no villagers? Oh, hello, sir. Hmm. No water cut the rip. A smooth taco slip when I slide. They couldn't reach us, baby. Why try? Hasta la vista. You know, I'm out. Riptide 2 is not that good, dude. What are you talking about? We need a lava pool. I like that island. That's nice. Actually, it might not be an island, but it's still cool. I know what Riptide is, dude. It's not that cool. Maybe we go in a cave? What do you think, chat? We're going to cave here? Actually, this is different. Oh, I think it is different, actually. West. Northwest. A castle, bro? That's ridiculous. That is the most redonkulous thing I've ever heard in my life. Maybe a house, bro. Even then, throw them in the chambers with the rest of them. Throw them in the chambers, dude. Bro, this guy's not gonna. He's not gonna come. I have to leave in a little bit. I'm heartbroken. I was really hoping to test the mod today. I guarantee it's right there. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It was. I was literally. I should have checked the map, dude. I'm an idiot. Idiot. This is where. This is where I got it from. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. But I did not mean to do that. How many of these do we need, chat? How many do we need? Bum 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 bum. Honestly, like we just need 5 now. At this point, we don't even need this. Forget that. We don't need no more. Let's just go find a cave. Start digging down. Yeah, I know, Brandy. I don't really care about diamonds. I'm here for the lava. Okay. Okay, whatever, Mr. Wise Guy. Left or right, chat? Left or right? That way or this way? Little right? You know what they say, right is always right. Ooh. Diamonds. I really don't need these. I'm grabbing them. Ooh, well, hello there. Bro, you literally just spawned? What are you doing? What's up, Ivan? I'm looking for some lava. Oh, we found some. Okay, I messed up a little bit. We can go right there. Yeah, for real, bro. The fish. Save that for now. Um, that was stupid. I wish I didn't do that, to be honest. To be honest, I wish I didn't do that. All right, Brandy. I see you. I have a boat. Where's my boat? I beg to differ on that. Ugh. $22, 100. I don't know who I'm kidding, chat. I have 20 minutes left. I gotta go. Looks so stupid now. Hilarious, Brandy. Hilarious. I can see my chat, bro. I can see the chat. Missed. Oh, watch out for that tree, George of the jungle. Bro, I'm not finding nothing right now, Jorge. Well, hello there. Where's the boat, bro? Okay, we gotta get this fish out of our... Back off. I'm not doing it. Hold on, no. Hold on, no. What the heck? Gentlemen. Oh, pearls already. He stole my iron boots. 4 pearls, chat. That's actually crazy. Crazy odds for that. Should have kept the leather. But no, I'm good. I gotta go soon, chat. This is the heartbreak I have to deal with. Bastion. Bastion. Here we go. That was a fail. Swing and a miss. Incredible, Jorge. Glad to hear that. What do I drop, bro? Ooh. Why'd you fall off, dude? Hmm. Hmm. You guys are kind of dumb. Bro, how was there nothing good? Not, bro, I got one fire res. One fire res and 4 pearls, bro. Alright, chat, I gotta go. What's this thing? What is that? A second bastion? Watch this. There we go. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys not tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Bye bye.